Once again, I must say pleasant good evening. We're here at the beautiful Lauderhill Sports Park. Night cricket. This is the second game. The first game was Team USA played against Roll 11. Team USA came out on top by 1. Roll 11 made 240. Well, it was all caused by some penalty runs. But then, in return, Team USA came out with their score at 241. They also got some penalty runs. So while we move from that game to the first game to the second game, it's Pakistan is going up against Combined Islands. Combined Islands had won the toss and decided to take first strike. The first ball. Wow, that was a good ball. Outside the off stump, and the batsman decided that he would leave it alone. It came back quite a bit towards the off stump, but luckily for him it misses and it goes through to the keeper. Watson is the batsman along with Nadir. El Khan is the bowler. Combined yet to be on the board. And that was a shot for a leg before, and he's out. He's out leg before. That one just curled back in and hit him. I can't say plumb, but it hit him. It looks very good from this side. The umpire is right behind the stumps. He should have a much better idea. The umpires David Maitland along with Joseph. And it's like the same pattern for the first game. The first ball, there was a wicket. Now here it is again. The second ball was a wicket. Now the first ball, I got it mixed up. In the first game, the first ball was a wicket. In this game, the second ball is a wicket. That's a single to the score, and Combined is on the board, 1 for 1. Combined. That was played down to long on for a comfortable single. Combined moves to 3. Nabir and 1, Khan and 2. So at the end of the first over, the score is 3-for-1 combined. Akbar is the bowler. He's bowling the second over. That's a good ball. Played back to the bowler, fielded. Just half stop, but it was just enough to avoid the batsman from getting any run. That one, he could be out. No, it falls into no man's land. There's a man on the long on boundary. Fall just short of him. So they cross for a single. That should be a wide, yes, signal by the umpire. Outside the off stump, the batsman plays and miss. Score remains at 5-for-1 combined. They're in the second over. Khan is on 3, Nabir and 1. That one was a little, came back on him and he just turned it on the leg side. They cross for a single. The score moves up to 6. Khan on 3, Nabir and 2. That one was hit. Could be one bounce in the fence. Yes, one bounce in the fence for 4. That was short outside the off stump. He just gets on his toes and punch it over covers. One bounce in the fence for 4. Tell him I'll be up at John Prince tomorrow. Yeah. So after 2 overs, the score is 10-for-1 combined up against Pakistan. That was played back to the bowler. El Khan is bowling his second over. That one was pushed down to long on. They cross for easy single. Score moves to 11 for 1. That plays in the covers and they take a quick singles. Fielded, send the throw to the keeper, but the ball at home, comfortable for single. And he could be out. That one was it. Yeah, could be out. No, he spilled it. That was it in the cover point area. He runs around. You'd have to try to catch it over his head. He get a hand to it, but was unable to hold on, and they cross for 2. Score moves to 14 for 1 combined. Again, that was just pushing the covers. Again, they take a comfortable single. What if it's Zelby? Yeah, because I got no change. Huh? 7. Yeah, most of us kind of get it for cricket tomorrow. I mean, if everybody will go on it now, but so more like for cricket tomorrow. When we reach Atlanta, and turn it off, so it will pretty much stay frozen. 16 for 1 combined. Up against Pakistan, Khan is in 9, Nabir and 6. That again was it. Over the backward point area, 1 bounce in defense for 4. It was short outside the off stump, and the man was just on the 30 yards, so we were able to just punch it over his head. 1 bounce in defense for 4. Score moves on to 20 for 1, Combined Islands. That was played back, was very hard back to the bowler. He just half stopped it, but just enough to avoid the batsman from getting any run. Score remains at 20 for 1 combined. That will go to the boundary for 4. That was a good shot in the covers. So that's a wide there signal by the umpire. Combined is now 27 for 1. Connors in 20, Nabil on 6. And again it should be another wide. Let's wait on the umpire. I guess it touches thigh pad.
Who's that ball in now?
We'll mark it now. We'll mark it. Every time put his name, say no.
I can see
Okay.
it's 89.
Yeah.
See just a color difference I couldn't see.
Okay. A stump and he's out caught. The batsman didn't think so, but it was a loud appeal. It's just a little wide outside the off stump. And he got a thin hedge, and that's Adam Khan, who thinks he didn't get a touch, but umpire have no fear in putting up that finger. So he's gone for 20. How you doing?
Question. Would you guys interested in the
So while combined reach on 54 for 3, Finley's at the crease and he decides to step on the gas. He decides to step on the gas. It's combined up against Pakistan. It's now 64-3. Finley moves on to 18. This is Sean Finley. Ahmed is there on 10 from 9. Yukon is bowling his second over. 2 for 23. Sharma 1 for 8. Combined Islands 64-3. After they're in the 9th over at the moment, they're going up against Pakistan. We're here. Lauderhill here in South FLA. Down the leg. Try to turn it, but I think he thinks so much that he missed it. But he must also think about how close it went past his leg stump, because I think that ball curled back in after he passed him. Again down the leg, and it's still again curved. Umpire signals a wide. The score moves on to 62 for 3. Combined Islands. They're in the 9th over. Yeah. That one, Finley get a top edge, and I think he beats the fielder into the fence for 4. It went over third slip, and it beats the fielder in the fence for 4. 66 for 3. Combined Islands. They're in the 9th over, up against Pakistan. Finley on 22. Ahmed on 10. That one lays it down to wow. On the offside, he got just short mid-off. Fielder shies at the stumps, but it was a little high. Finley was home safe. The score moves up by 1 to 67. Again, I must thank Ore Stanley, Ore's Panther Stanley, for stopping by. Did some good commentary, and I know his friend down there in Jamaica, Carlton Brown. He was on his way home. He said, I really want to reach home so I could listen to my bona fide brethren, Panther Stanley. I'm not going to call all his names. I don't even think I'm going to call all his names. No, I won't even try. Panther, big up yourself every time. That's a loud appeal for caught behind. Umpire says wide. The score moves up by 1. As Ivor Henry would say, top and bottom, 69 for 3. Combined Islands. Must say a big hello to Ivor Henry. I can remember listening to a tape yesterday. And while I said yesterday, but that tape was from 2002. Barbados was playing Jamaica down there at Opalaka. And let me tell you, that was some kind of a game. Jeffrey Miller was the last batsman to get to the crease. That was a good shot there by Finley, and it should go all the way for 6. Yeah, Jeff Miller was the last batter to come to the field, while they needed just about 15 runs for victory. That was Barbados. And Jeff Miller stayed there, and they make that runs. Jamaica had made 200 and I think 91. And he bowled him. Finley is out. Combine is in trouble. Finley is out for 29. So while the score is 4-4, Phil Davis is the batter who is at the crease with Phil Davis yet to be off the mark. That's another single added to the score, makes it to 77. Four combined islands, and it moves to 12. Conrad now bowled 3 overs, 39 runs, 3 wickets. Sharma 1.2 overs, no wicket. I think 10th over at the really old combined, very close. Yeah, that was a good ball. Was played back to him by Phil Davis. So while we're in the 12th over, Combined Islands are now 94 for 4. Davis is in 7. Ahmed is in 22. This is a slow scoring rate. It's 8.3. I would think that is pretty slow. Out. Yes, he's out. Caught. Ahmed is out for 22. A strike rate of 1. Islands are now 94 for 5. Onigori bowled 1 over for 12 runs. Ahmed is out for 22. So, yes sir, how you doing? That looked like Philip.
Number 10,
Yeah, attack Philip.
Cameron.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
The score up by 1. Cameron is in 1. It's Sharma who is operating, and he bowls, and Cameron plays that one down to long off. The fielder is there. It's the end of the over, end of the 12th over. The score is 96 for 5. Cameron still remains on 1. Davis on 8. Sharma now bowled 3 over, 16 runs, 1 wicket. Onigori had bowled 1 over for 12 runs. Number 50, number 50. It's off. So while the score reached 114 for 5, Davis is an 18 from 20, Cameron is an 8 from 8. Gorey had now bowled, is in his third over for 26 runs. Sharma had bowled his 4 over for 20 runs with 1 wicket. And Pakistan, this is a 5th. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So it will be Onigori to bowl his 4th over on the 16th of the game. Okay, well, I just was corrected that it's Akbar who bowled in his 3rd over. Onigori had bowled 3 overs. So now it's Akbar who will bowl in his 3rd over, 18 runs so far. The score is 114 for 5. Phil Davis is an 18 from 21. And they're sure not doing too good out there at the moment. The run rate is 7.5. That's, I would consider that's very low and a field like this. But you never know. Sometimes the score is a small score and end up winning. But we'll see. That one was played back down to long on. There's a fielder there, number 53. Send the throw back in, they cross for a single. Score moves up by 1 to 116 for 5 combined islands against Pakistan there in the 16th over. That could go all the way. Yes.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
That one came our way.
It's coming.
I can see a fire truck is on the outside, but I'm sure he's not coming for us over here. But the fire truck is entering the park. I'm sure what it is as yet. But I don't know what is happening out there. There got to be something out there while the fire truck came inside the park. But cricket continues, and that one was played down to. I haven't seen even where it goes. Is the umpire signals for? I'm not sure. Rory! Okay. Yeah, it's a single. The fire truck is still making its way in, and it's coming towards us. Okay. I guess they stopped close to the restroom. I guess it's something happens over by on the soccer field. Yes, so they pass. So I'm not really happy that they pass and they're going for someone, but I hope that it's not as bad as it is. The score here is 124 for 5 combined after 16 overs. So with 4 more overs to go. Onigori, 3 over 26 runs. Akbar, 3 over 28 runs. Davis is on 20. Cameron, 16.
You still deal with the kid over there? Eh? Tell me why in the Caribbean you realize call it a Haitian kid.
Swing and a miss outside the off stump by Cameron. He's on 16 from 12. Oh, no, that's Davis. So it's Onigori running in from the southern end. That one was wide outside the off stump. Davis plays it to the backward point area. They cross for a single. The score moves up by 1. So as Onigori throw the balls from hand to hand is
I'm not sure. I'm not sure they call that.
that should be a wide.
How is this wide? He's ahead of the wicket.
Yes, umpire signals a yeah, I didn't think it was a wide. And that one could go to take that catch, but no. I think he was paying so much attention that it's a wide, and he did not run around far enough, and it one bounce in the fence for 4.
Onigori is supposed to 53. He's 53 here. Please random here now. Depending on who ball what.
132.45. That was it down to mid wicket. There's a fielder there. He comes across, and yes, he stopped it and sent the throw back into the keeper. The cross for a comfortable single. The score moves to 133.45. Davis on 21. Cameron on 22. Gory to Davis. Outside the off stump again. Umpire signals a wide. That one also kept a little low. So it will be Gory again. As he runs in from the southern end and bowl. It's a short one, and that it's all the way 4-6 down to mid wicket. To 27 and the score to 140.45. Combined Islands up against Pakistan at the end of the 17th over. Akbar had now bowled 3 overs to 24 runs. Gory 4 overs for 42 runs. 140.45 Combined Islands with 3 overs to go. Davis on 27, Cameron on 22. That was a massive six there by Davis, and it's a 53 runs partnership. Davis 26, Cameron 23 from 35 balls. Davis moves on to 33 with one more, makes it 34. 148.45 Combine Islands. I think they had picked up the pace just a little. That was hit down to left. Onigo is there, and he will and about a second, but they go against it. So they Cameron get another single to his name. The score now 149.45. Davis on 34, Cameron on 24. Man, here there's a fielder there. They stopped it, but they'll be getting back up for a second run. See. To 151, and the 50 is up after 17.5 overs with 73 minutes. No ball, their signal. Score moves up by 158 for 5. That could go all the way. There's a fielder there, but Wiley took the catch, but it's a free hit, so the batsman will continue back for 5 after 18 overs. David where the hell this thing come on my phone. That's an appeal there for, I guess, Cameron is out, he's walking back. I think he got run out. Combined at loss is password. Oh, we can. Are
you live from same ID, right? Yeah. From Facebook, right? Okay.
Yeah.
YouTube.
YouTube? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So when I do it like this, you're not seeing the. Okay, here it is. 158. And this will take too long. Okay. So at the end of the and he's out caught by Onigori down to Kaukana. 7. The score is now 160-7. Combined Islands up against Pakistan. Okay. New batsman, let me see. Thirteen. Yeah, back 13. That one was played down to long on. Onigori comes across and sends a bullet back into the keeper, but the batsman was just about home in time. Score move. Is the batter. And I think this will be the end because they're both walking off. I guess not. So it will be Davis to take strike. He plays, get that one down there, and they decide against it. And that he could be out caught. No, he spilled it. This is the reason why I don't like this shielding. Forget the run. You see now 2 balls, 2 runs, and 1 run. He nearly got out. It's Brathwaite. And that one he plays it down to fine leg for 4. Keep that Brathwaite is a rabbit. 167-47. Davison 45. Brathwaite and 6. Yukon is the bowler. He's bowling his 4th over. 44 runs, 3 wickets. And Wiley runs in from the southern end to bowl to Brathwaite. Again, Brathwaite turns it down the leg, and they were able to cross for a quick single because the other fielder there at short fine leg. But Phil Davis was right on top of things. It was like the coating of the rice, all white. And that one, he hits it hard and high. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's gone.
Well, he's showing a ball, so that means it's gone.
So with one more ball to go, it's 50 for Phil. And there goes another one, and it's a fielder there. No, the fielder unable to stop it, and it rattled in the fence for 4. The score now moves up to 187 at the end of the 20 overs. Phil Davis ends up on 55 from 36. Brathwaite 7 from 4. Akbar 4 over 31 runs, 1 wicket, and Yukon 4 overs 55 runs, 3 wickets. Combined Islands 179 for Pakistan. They'll be taking a short inning break. They will be back in a short while. Stay tuned, my friends. Again, this is the one and only On-Field TV with yours truly, Elton Tucker, along with Mr. Engineer Paul Mowat. Yes, Paul Mowat. On-Field TV, my friends. Don't forget to tune in, please. And send it to your friends so you can share. So we can enjoy the cricket here in South FLA and around the world.
And 007 said hi to all the listeners who listening on
On-Field TV.
On-Field TV.
Okay, I don't have to repeat the name. I don't have to repeat 007. You know the person. And if you think, I'm not going to say I'm lying. I don't lie. If you think I'm not speaking the truth, whenever they have cricket in Antigua, or you want to break it down a little, whenever West Indies is playing in Antigua, whether CPL or RPL or whatever PL, West Indies game, whatever it is, this man is the man that opens the gate. He opens the gate. And I'm going to tell you how you can recognize him. Remember what I said now. You will see a gentleman there on a cricket helmet. And that cricket helmet will have quite a few different colors. But it's not only the colors. You can identify him by the flags that he have on his stick in all of the helmet all the way around. Yes, we are talking about 007 in Antigua. Serious thing, man. Yeah, I'm not joking, Eric. You will see it there all the time. And also right here at South Florida at the stadium. He started to be in the stadium now with his helmet. That famous helmet. I must ask him if he got it from Vivian Richards. I know it's not Andy Roberts because he's a bowler. Even though Vivian Richards wear very little helmet.
Never wear one.
Here, he told me that Viv Richards never wear one, and I think he's lying.
No, that's
because he wears helmet whenever he's riding his bike, his motorcycle. He said not even that one. But yeah, Vivian Richards, man, you only see him walk out with that peak, and he got his well, I don't know, but he's been chewing all the time. He's been chewing all the time, so I'm not gonna say he's chewing his gum. I don't know what it is, but he walked out like this, and he's just acting like he's the only one in the stadium, because it doesn't matter who is bowling to him. This man is so darn serious. You would think, I said, come on, smile. He's not smiling. He got his gum. And so all the bowlers, their intention now, okay, if you think you're serious, hold on to this. And they throw him couple bouncers. And after about 3 or 4, they realize, no, I'm bowling it to the wrong person. I am bowling it to the wrong person. You don't bowl bouncer to Vivian Richards. But even so, his son is even more than that. While Vivian Richards will duck under the bouncer, his son, Richie Richardson, Yeah, they said it's Richardson because you know that's how the name's spelled. Richardson. It doesn't matter how many guys you put down on the mid wicket boundary and fine leg. And if you get Akhtar from Pakistan, you know Akhtar was fast, was quick, very quick. Or if you get Patrick Patterson, or if you get the same countryman, Andy Roberts, to bowl to Richie Richardson, and if you bounce it, he's gonna hook. Sometimes you wonder if he's a fisherman. I know Andy Roberts is a fisherman, but I didn't know if Richie Richardson's a fisherman. But if you bowl a bouncer, he's gonna hook. He don't play around. But we're talking about the Antiguans, man. I could remember one time when the Bayesian used to be the one that if you bowl it, jumping like the Chickman Chick. I'm not gonna call no name. I'm not gonna call his name. Combined Islands 178.47 against Pakistan. We're in an inning break. We should be back in a short while. This is On Field TV with Paul Mollett and yours truly, Elton T, along with 007. We will be right back. Stay tuned, my friends. So while we're about to start the second half of the second game, remember now the first game was won by Team USA. I know there's a lot of sad faces after that first game because Real 11 thought they would have the game in the bag, but only to find out this tragedy backfired on them. So Real 11 who at bat first, they make 240. Team USA end up making 241. The second game right now, we got Combined Islands who at bat first, 178-47, and it's Pakistan. Onigori is the batter. First ball is bowled by Hugh Morgan, and that should be a wide. Is that right? I don't think that should be. They should call that a wide. They should call it a while. It was so wide. This time, who is the keeper? Is that Cameron? Or Phil? Was he just shouting for caught behind and he didn't catch the ball? Combined is Pakistan is on the board, 1 for no run. Another ball that Onigori is asking the umpire if it's a wide. That one plays in the covers and they get no run. Wow, that one he plays it. The third man here is that Adam Khan, who is the fielder. Adam Khan sporting a very noticing hairdo. That one was hit down to mid-wicket and it went to the fence for 4. So Onigori is off the mark. Pakistan is now 5 for no loss. I guess Combined decide to start off on a wrong note. But anyway, it's not as bad. It's the first over, 6 runs, Pakistan. They're chasing 178 made by Combined Islands. Onigori is in 5. Moon is yet to score. Sean Finley is the bowler, And there was a little mix up there, but the fielder fumbled just a little. And we were able to cross for that single. And I think we're having some issues back here. Some 007. I can see him back there dancing, only to find out that he's standing in the in some ants nest. I turned around and he was there dancing. I said, I look at him. I said, there's no music playing, but I found out that he's trying to kill some ants. So it's Finley again, swings and miss there by Moon. Only goal is in 6 from 7. Moon is yet to score. 7 for no loss. Pakistan, they're chasing 178-47. Again, I must thank Mr. Panther Stanley stopping by. Wow, that's a good shot, and he's out caught. That was a good shot, but again, it was a very good catch there by Cap. It was low, and he went down. He didn't have much time. All he have to do is collect it in the bread basket. Otherwise, I think they will be calling back the ambulance to come, because it went to that special place, you know where I'm talking about. But his hands was just in front, and he took a very good catch. So Pakistan had lost their first wicket. They're 7 for 1, chasing 178-47 made by Combine Islands. Goal is still there on 6. I must take the time out to welcome each and everyone again. We're here at the beautiful park, Lauderhill Sports Park. This is the well-known night cricket, famous night cricket. And we're in the second match. Pakistan is 19 for 1. We're chasing 178 for 7. Onigori is in 12. Sandhu is in 6. Morgan is bowling his second over for 12 runs. I must also take the time out to say a big hello to Mr. Samir. How are you doing? Malik, Mr. Malik. I must also urging everyone to check out Samir, man, on YouTube. Yeah, he's doing a little thing, and you know, all of us need all this little promotion. So I'm gonna say a big hello to Samir, and gotta check him out on YouTube. Mr. Samir, big hello is going out to you, of course, sir. And thanks for your call earlier on. I've just saw it, but thanks for the update. And if you're still listening, I hope you're still listening. This could be a wicket? No. The fielder from short mid-wicket, short mid-off, comes around, dives and miss, and he dives on the carpet. Not a good thing there at all. It seems like it's is that Finley? You don't want to dive. I'm sorry, you don't want to dive on this. There's not enough water. Not enough water at all. Anyway.
You can't dive, but you have to wear the right attire.
Mr. Malik, I'm just touching base for always the audio coming over. I would expect that is much better than before. Well, thanks for your concern. 22 for 2, 22 for 1, Pakistan. My mistake. Let me not say that while Malik is listening. No. 22 for 1. Combined Islands, who had made 178 for 7. Should I say another drop catch? Yes, I'm going to say that. Sandhu is not out on 7. Onigori on 15. You know, sometimes when they play the cricket and it's an over game, what they do is when a batter comes in and they know that he don't hit the ball that much, they try not to get him out. So even when a ball would come to you and you should take the catch, you fumble. This is not really the case. Well, they're going to blame the light. It's okay. I know Onigori is enjoying that. That was a short ball, and here we goes again with this diving. What's going on with this diving? And none of these guys is wearing the those elbow brace and stuff like that. None of them is wearing it, but they're diving. $24 for 1, Pakistan.
His Raji name is in it. And but he would have bowled too in the his name there. Adam Canton and said I don't see Raji's name in the 11. Maybe this wrong information.
Mr. Khan, I must say thanks for your concern, but the team that we're looking at here, Raji name is there.
Who's concerned the Raji before?
Huh?
Who's Raji?
Raji.
Rajesh.
Oh, it's Sharma. No, his name is not here.
For Pakistan?
Oh no, not for Pakistan. It's not. His name is not there either.
He didn't bat either.
Huh?
He didn't bat.
No.
Okay, Adam, as I said before, no, his name is not there. I saw your name with 12 beside it. I was just looking up the thing that that's not how it is. It's just the name on your back. At the moment is I forget that Alam Khan is on the field. 26-4-1 Pakistan. Wow, that's a good shot. Umpire raised those arms over his head. 6 runs for Sandhu. He's now 15 and Onigorian 16, 32-1. The bowler is Hugh Morgan. Is over. Down the left wide. That was a good ball there by Morgan. Pitch outside the off stump and just curls back in, but Onigori was right on top of it. Well, not Onigori, but Sandhu. (33-1). Pakistan, they're now in the 5th over. That was another good ball, just right in the black hole on the center stump. Sandhu plays that, and it was fielded by the bowler. Score remains at 33-1 Pakistan. The target is 179. The run rate is 7.3. The required rate is 9.4. That one plays in the covers. Adam Khan rushed in from square of the wicket. Prevent the run. That was a cheeky single there that was played down to mid-off. Fielder runs around. It's the end of the 5th over. The score is 34-5. And the run rate is, the required rate is escalating, 9.7. That's Finley at bowled, and they get scampered for a single. Finley bowling his third over and the sixth of the game, 35 for 1 Pakistan. That one was hit down to mid-wicket, and it will go all the way. In the fence for 4. Score moves to 39 for 1. That was a good ball there by Finley. Go replays and miss. Score remains at 39 for 1. That one played in the covers, fielded by Adam Khan, who think about to shy at the stumps, but decide against it. The batsmen were able to cross for a comfortable single and put the score up by 1 to 40. Glory moves to 21 and Sandhu on 17. Finley now bowled 2.4 overs, 2.5 overs. Outside the off stump, plays a miss. 42 for 1. Pakistan at the end of the 6th over. We're chasing 178 for 7 made by Combined Islands. Onigiri in 21. Sandhu is in 19. The run rate is now 7 and the required rate is 9.8. Still Marga. So it will be a change of bowling. It will be Brathwaite sporting number 13 in his back. Taking over from Hugh Morgan. Got a short third man. He got a backward point, extra cover. A short mid-off. I can't even see the fielder. A long off. We got a man on the mid-wicket boundary. Brathwaite in to bowl to Gorey.
No ball. He missed the pitch. He missed the pitch.
So while the score reached 55 for 1, Pakistan, they're chasing 178 for 7. Gray is on 33, Sandhu is on 19, and that one flicks down the leg. And it is that one in the fence? I'm waiting for that umpire, but okay, I guess umpire signal 4, so it's another 4 for Gori. It's a 52 runs partnership for Gori and Sandhu. Gori is on 37 from 24. And they're just about starting to step in on the pedal and the gas just a little more. Brathwaite 4 balls cost him 17 runs so far. And again he's in to bowl to Gori. Outside the off stump and go all the way again. Gori's on the charge. Umpire signals a 6. Umpire Maitland along with umpire Joseph is officiating. That was a good hit there by Gori. It was just outside the off stump, but he just slugged sweep down to cow corner. Score moves on to 65 for 1. Let's see what Brathwaite gonna come back with. No, he come back with the same ball, and he get the same treatment. 29 out the over. Ongori moves on to 49. Sandhu on 19. Brathwaite had now about 6 balls. Not one over, but 6 balls. No maiden. Yeah, you can laugh about that. 29 runs. Did he bowl a wide?
No ball.
Oh, he did bowl a no ball. So, okay, I'll just call it a ball and over for 29 runs. I could remember in my days they said, Tucker, take your sweater. I think combine is in a little disarray at the moment. Wondering what's going on. 71 for 1, Pakistan. Gori and 49, Sandhu and 19. But I hope they're not trying to do the same thing that the first two teams did. They need to think about the time. Well, I must say this. Trini Ross, we miss you. Yeah, we do. Because I'm sure you'll be on top of things. If 1 over falls behind, you'll be hearing Trini Ross shouting. So while we move back to live cricket, it's Adam Khan. And he get the same treatment just like Brathwaite. Except this is a catch down at Cow Corner. Sandu had just been out from the first ball from Adam Khan. He plays it down to Cow Corner. I think the wind had owed that ball back so much, so the fielder could take that catch, and they surely did. 71 for 2 Pakistan. score reached three figures, 101 for 2. Only goal reached still there on 57. Jamali and 20. It's Adam Khan. Good ball there, kept a little low. Adam Khan is mixing it up quite a bit. Can hear Sean Finley is that is good in the covers. They should get a easy single. Go move. 4-2. Pakistan, they're in the it back over his head and Pakistan moved to 107. I just got that. Thank you. So they will make their change from the southern end now to from the north to the south.
to them come to across. They can't see around the outside, but they just move and come around.
So while the score reached 131-42, Pakistan have a target of 179. The run rate at the moment is 11.9. The required rate is a Weasley 5.3. So they are way ahead. It's about to start the 12th over. On the goal is on 71 from 34. Jamali is on 34 from 15. Elvis Watson bowled 2 over for 38 runs. I wonder who took away his vest, because they need to give him back his vest and say, okay, we'll see you later. The keeper had changed. So he's now bowling, which is Phil Davis. He's bowled the first ball down the leg. It's a wide. Score moves to 132-42. That was a good ball played in the covers. They get an easy single. So Phil Davis from the south running into ball to Onigori. Onigori plays that one on the leg side. There's a fielder there. They get one. They're thinking about the second. Yes, they will get it pretty easy because there's a fielder coming off the boundary. And he comes in and fumbled, and they were able to cross for comfortable 2. The score moves up by 2 to 135-42 Pakistan. Up against Combine, who had made 187-47. Onigori moves to 73. Jamali on 35. Davis had bowled now 3 balls for 4 runs. Again, the target is 179. They're in the 12th over. The run rate is 11.08. The required rate is 5.1. So they're cruising at the moment. That was it in the covers for another 4 by Jamali. The score now moves to 140-42. Wow, that was a good ball. Davis can't believe it, but yes, he better believe it. This is cricket. On the international scene, New Zealand will be playing South Africa tomorrow. Tomorrow, which will be at 2:15 a.m. in the morning. You would think that New Zealand had just returned home with West Indies and they're back in New Zealand, but you have to remember that it's a different team that is playing the ODI. As a matter of fact, it's a T20 game they were playing. So I would think that there was more games in the series, but It's kind of a very short time. They just got home and they'll be heading back out. They're already head back out to New Zealand. So it's Adam Khan will be taking up the bowling from the southern end. That was a good start there by Adam. That was a leg break. On the go, he plays and miss. On the go, he's on 75. Huh? That's another good ball. That looked like is a googly. On the go, he was thinking of cutting, but he pulled it back and just plays it back to the bowler. 139.42. It's a good leg break there by Adam Khan. One 44-2. And that one he could be out. There's a fielder there coming around, and yes, he took the catch. And another wicket there by Adam Khan. Second wicket. So it's now 2 for 23. On the go, he's out for 75. So while Pakistan was cruising, now they lost their big hitter on the go for 75 from 30. A very well played knock there by Onigori. Strike rate of 179. So while the score reached 144.43. 144.43. Target is 179. Jamal is there on 39. Nazem is yet to score. 14443 Pakistan. They are in the 14th over.
5.5 overs. No, 6.5 overs.
The bowler is Phil Davis. He runs in from the south and bowls outside the off stump. Batsman let it go through the keeper.
You get 5 wickets.
144-43 Pakistan. Phil Davis in. And that one was hit hard and high. There's a fielder there. But he won't get to it because it went over the fence. Another 6. 150 is up for Pakistan. 13.5 overs in 60 minutes. That was like a baseball slap. That's not a cricket shot. That's a slap. But the good thing about it, for the batsman, it went over the fence for a 6. Nazim is in 6. Jamali on 39. 150 for 3. Let's see what Phil Davis will come back with. In he comes to bowl from the southern end, and he bowls. And the batsman gets an inside edge from bat to pad. Fielded by the keeper, who is Cameron. It's the end of the 14th over. 150 for 3. 28 more runs. 36 balls. It will be Sean Finley to take the ball in from Adam Khan. Adam Khan had bowled 3 overs. Sean Finley had bowled 3 overs for 19 runs with 1 wicket. Phil Davis, 2 overs, 18 runs. It's just about 10 minutes after the hour of 10 o'clock. We're here at the beautiful city of Lauderhill. This is the sports park. So it's Sean Finley running in from the south and he bowls. That one is a little short. Plays it out to the covers, no run. I can see a ball will be coming down to Elvis Watson in just a short while. Now it goes the opposite way, but it beats the fielder in the fence. But it was backed up by the opposite fielder coming from the opposite end, and they crossed for an easy single. And again, they're just prolonging the game. Finley is into bowl to Nazem. Again, that's a dot ball. And it's gold over on the opposite side. You can hear that. That's one of the things when they get a gold, you can hear it. But on this side, it's Finley who is coming from the north, and that one plays down to long off. Elvis Watson is there and he fielded, send the throw back into Finley. They cross for a single. 152 for 3 Pakistan. Plays and miss outside the off stump. And that one was played down to long off. There's a fielder there, and they send the throw back into Sean Finley. It's the end of the 15th over. The score is 153 for 3 Pakistan. Chasing 179 made by Combine Islands. Jamali's on 41. Nazim is on 7. And someone is just telling me the score, 26 from 30, and they are correct. So it will be Phil Davis to continue. He's already bowled 2 overs for 18 runs. Just making sure that his field is in the feelers are in the right position. But he also must thinking about run rate. It's Phil Davis as he run in. And that one was played down to long on. Fielded by Elvis Watson. Send the throw back into Phil. They cross for a single. Score moves up by 1. Jamali moves up by 1 to 42. Nazim is still on 7. 154 for 3. What a beautiful night it is for cricket. Earlier on we got a little threat of rain, but as I said, the father said no rain tonight at the park. And that one again was hit down to long off. Elvis Watson is there, send the throw into Phil Davis, and they cross for a comfortable single, and the score moves up by 1. 155 for 3. The batsman is on his knees, but now he's up, waiting for Phil Davis as he run in. Down the leg, it swings, the batsman plays and miss, umpire signals a wide. Phil Davis in. And again, it's down the leg. This one could go for 4. So it's 4-leg by signal by the umpire Joseph. I know Phil Davis could beat himself at the moment. Is that the 3rd wide he bowled down the leg or the 2nd wide? This one wasn't a wide, but it was down the leg. But you can tell that it just barely grazed the leg because it beats the keeper. Should have stopped it. That one was gently placed back. Did he catch it? Yes, he did. But I think all the players was said, okay, keep crossed. I keep the fingers crossed. He took the catch. So Pakistan had lost the 4th wicket. Jamali. So Jamali is out for 42. They are now 160 for 4. You know, Finley had took that catch, but it make it very scary. 160 for 4. So it's what? 19 more runs for victory for Combine. 6 more wickets for 19 runs for Pakistan. 6 wickets for Combine. And it's so funny that Combine can win the game in 2 different ways. Pakistan can win in just one. Pakistan combined can win this game by bowling out the overs. If Pakistan don't make the run, they can also win the game by getting 6 wickets. So they got 2 chances, while Pakistan only got 1. And it could be another catch. And they spilled it. They spilled it. No one had called. No one had called. And they're just calling me over there. I wonder why they're calling me over there. Did they Jesus? I heard. That's calling me. I don't know why. It's over. But the bowler. It's a 1-4-4, and they continue to drop catches. How they expect to win the game if they drop so? But again, it seems like it's both teams. I think they need to make some changes. Cricket laws, where you can wear a floppy. And if the ball goes up in the air, you can hold your floppy out and let it fall right inside that floppy. It's Adam Khan who is operating from the end. And did he bowl them? Wow. And I gotta say, wow. That was a good ball. That was a slow one by Adam Khan. 161 for 4 combined. Who had made 179 for 7. Pakistan is chasing. They're 161 for 4. Another swing and miss outside the off stump. That seems to be a little wide, but umpire is holding his hip. That ball's a goal at the moment. As Adam Khan runs in from the south. And the batsman plays and gets the inside edge, and it will be... He gets an inside edge, that will be a single. The score moves up by 1. 162 for 4. Khalid is at the crease along with Nazim. Adam Khan bowling his last over. And that one he hits it and it's over the fence. It's there. There's a fielder there. And he took the catch. So Pakistan had lost their 5th wicket. Adam Khan now picked up 3 wickets for 24. You know, Phil Davis in. He's bowling to Khalid. And he could be out. There's a fielder coming in now. He's going to drop short. And it will run into the fence. Yes, no. It just stopped short. That was a good try. But it just dropped a little short and they crossed for, I think they crossed for 2. That one was hit down to long off. There's a fielder there. They crossed for 1. Akbar is in 2. Khalid is in 5. 167 for 5. Pakistan. They're in the 18th over. A swing and a miss. Is that a catch? So I'm not just going to say that Combine is dropping a lot of catches. I'm going to say there's a lot of catches dropped from all the teams tonight. And that one was hit back over the bowler's head. There's a fielder there. It will be a single. The score moves to 168. So 11 more runs. 11 runs and 12 balls. And that one, he could be out. Let's see who will take that catch. No, it falls into no man's land. He got 3 fielders come across and no one could have take that catch because it falls right into no man's land. So at the end of the 18th over, Pakistan is 169 for 5. 10 more runs, 12 balls.
Oh.
So it will be Hugh Morgan will be bowling his last over, and it's the 19th of the game. And that one could be a catch. Let's see who is going there. And he spilled it again. I can't believe what I'm seeing, but I better believe it. Combine is trying all the way, every way to lose the game, it seems. Umagan in to bowl to Akbar. And that one was played back to the bowler. Down the leg, and it could run away to the fence for 4. So it's a wide and it's 4. So Pakistan now needs 5 more runs, 4 more runs, 4 runs for victory. These things happen in cricket. What a time to bowl a wide. And that one was played down to in the covers, so it was fielded for a single, so 3 more runs. Let's see how Hugh Morgan will bowl this 3 overs, 3 balls, and he bowled him. And he bowled him.
I gotta do it myself.
Again, it doesn't matter who is the bowler, they can make a mistake, and that was a big mistake of bowling that wide down the leg side. So Khalid is out for 7, bowled by Morgan. The score at the moment 170, 176. 8 balls, 3 runs, 4 wickets.
You see him?
So it's Umar Khan came out to join Akbar. 3 more runs. Hugh Morgan. That one is in the pad. There's a loud appeal. Umpire says not out. Seems like it was going down the leg. He just followed the batsman just a little. But luckily for him, if the batsman decides to stay his ground, it would be a wide.
Someone to bowl the last over.
7 runs. 3 balls. And that one will go all the way. Yes, it's the end of the game. That's a 6 there by that's the end of the game. It's 10:31. Pakistan 162-46 had beaten Combined, who had made 178-47. Akbar is not out on 4 and Khan on 6. Hugh Morgan has now bowled 4 overs. It's 4 overs for 36 runs with 1 wicket. Davis 4 overs, 28 runs for 1 wicket. I must say thank you all my friends for staying up with us, enjoying some good cricket here at On-Field TV. This is a beautiful city of Lauderhill Sports Park. This is night cricket at its best. Again, I must thank you all for spending the time. Tomorrow I will be at Lake Worth. And when I say I'm talking about TVN Cricket Power Play, will be in Lake Worth. The game will be, Googlies will be playing against Palm Beach Hurricanes. So while I will see you there, I also look forward to see you back on next Saturday right here at the night cricket at the Lauderhill Sports Park. It's Paul Mowat is here doing a great job as usual. Yours truly, Elton T. 007 is here, and let me thank Panther, who had stopped by, do some commentary. Again, my friends, let me big up Carlton Brown down there in Jamaica, and each and every one, my friends. You take care, love you, bless up every time, respect. I gone.